The worldwide efforts to reverse the declining birth rates, and it's really interesting to look through the lens of Europe.
Women are not having kids, basically worldwide at this point. And I've seen a few people talk about this Wall Street Journal article that came out talking about how different countries are incentivizing women to have children and how essentially none of them are working. And I think it's pretty clear to me, and maybe you, that of course having children cannot be incentivized financially. People have kids all the time and don't consider the financial consequences. Having kids is mostly an emotional, sociological choice. The desire to have kids has nothing to do with whether you think you can afford them, although it's a reason that I think a lot of people give. My reason for not wanting to have kids is that I don't think they would have good childhoods. And the reason I don't think that they would is that I don't have the structural support for it. And I live in an intentional community. I have a lot of community around me. But the way that my life would need to be structured just doesn't exist in modern society. I would want like 15 different people to help me raise my kids. I would want the neighbors to help me raise my kids. I would not want to be the only one taking them to school and looking after what they ate. And if I'm the only one that shoulders that burden, I'm not doing it. My friend Christine made a really good video a while back where she was saying, imagine if your mother had a village. Imagine what your childhood would have been like if she just had the support that she needed. I don't think women are being supported. And this is not just financially. I think this is sociologically. And one of the inputs to that is, do I believe that my children will grow up on a planet that is okay, that is going to have a bright future? Around the baby boomer age, post-World War II, there was a lot of hope about what the technological future would look like. We are in the atomic age. What do I have to look forward to today? Environmental destruction, continued wealth accumulation and power accumulation in few hands. The possibility that my children will feel like slaves to a system that they cannot escape. I have a friend who says, if we could just organize our society around children having positive, growthful, safe childhoods, we would have a good society. And I tend to believe and I tend to agree with that.